Welcome. You've arrived at the video where we tell the story of how this YouTube channel came to be in just a few moments. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that either. In YouTube culture, this is the part of the video where we remind you to hit the subscribe button so you don't forget. We do that right up front so that we don't forget to remind you. But if you aren't subscribed already, then you probably don't know if you want to subscribe to this or not. So all I'm going to say is just if you at any point in this video begin to feel the impulse, like if you feel that subscribe button sort of like pulling towards you and you just want, at any point and during the video, if that begins to happen, don't fight it. Just encourage that impulse within yourself and follow through. All right, here's our story. Once upon a time, I was cruising the internet. I do that a lot. In the normal course of my day, with the other stuff that I do, I just find myself on lots of different YouTube channels. And so I find lots of great YouTube channels. So on this one particular day, I had happened across a YouTube channel from LaGuardia Cross. He was making goofy songs on the internet that I really enjoyed, so I subscribed to him and became one of his small but devoted collection of followers who tuned in whenever he posted a new video to laugh because he's a funny guy. And one day, from out of the blue, like this general area of the blue, all of a sudden, his channel was rebranded. There was no more LaGuardia Cross channels per se, and in its place was a new channel called New Father Chronicles. And I had a feeling, I felt a feeling in my feels, and it was a feeling of disappointment. But I needn't have worried because New Father Chronicle videos started dropping. They were better. They were even better than the old videos, and they were not even just a little bit better, they were way better. And I found myself thinking to myself that I just wish that there was a place, some kind of place somewhere that I could scream about how awesome this YouTube channel was and how everybody should subscribe to it and how much better everyone's life would be if they were a subscriber of this channel. And as I said, I spend appreciable amount of time on YouTube and actually using YouTube in ways that lead to me finding new channels. So over time I found like other great channels that didn't have very many subscribers at the time, Bink Beats and DJ Cummerbund, and sure, these channels didn't really need me to scream at the top of my lungs about how great they were. These are channels that were going to do fine just on the merits of the quality of the videos. It's just, people are just drawn to it. But I also found other great channels on YouTube all the time that weren't going to be pulled up by YouTube's algorithm, that had like really well thought out videos. And I just wished that I had a place where I could go scream about those channels too. I just wish that there was a place that you could just scream about YouTube channels that were great. And then it sort of dawned on me that if I didn't build such a place, it might never exist. So let's back up and let's talk about YouTube. YouTube is awesome. It's a great platform for getting things out into the world that otherwise we might never have had an opportunity, a discovery service like this, for getting things out into the world. But what's also true is that recently, YouTube has more and more over time gotten to the place where they seem like they are content and adopting a strategy of let's augment and amplify what's already working. And so they are a great discovery service for creators that have millions of subscribers. You just sneeze on YouTube and they'll be pushing their videos at you. And sure, they have things like the creator on the rise on their trending tab, but I look at that and that really doesn't do much for me. That's sort of like a thanks for trying, but that amounts to very little. And so if we want something to exist that goes through and finds the amazing YouTube creators out there and shines a light on them, it's going to have to be us. I mean, algorithms can't really find it. People have to find it. And so I think we need to create some kind of network of curators and people who go out and find it and bring it to as many people as we can. And yeah, as soon as we do that, then it becomes a matter of personal taste. I mean, what I like on YouTube might not be what you like on YouTube. So I think lots of people should create these curation channels, and we should network them together, and we should create a whole new underbelly of YouTube where small new channels can get a push that they need to help get up that ladder, which just seems to me that the ladder has been drawn up, and that the people that are up there are just sort of up there, and the people who are left have just been left. So that's why I want you to subscribe, and that's why I want you to join this Needs More Subs network and make comments and tell me about the small YouTube channels that you know about, and see if we can't make a better YouTube where things that are great ideas can float to the top, even if they don't know every single thing about the algorithms and the things and the stuff and all. You know what I mean. I've already invested a bit of time, a fair amount of time, in finding creative ways to seek out and find small YouTube channels on the rise that have great ideas, great videos. And in the coming weeks and months, I'm going to share with you guys how I do that in case you want to start your own curation network and join our curation network, and we can create some synergies. I love that. I hate that word. I kind of hate that word. In any case, thank you for checking out our story, and peace, and see you later.